Okay then. You guys probably didn't see this, but yesterday I reacted to Adin getting flamed and dumb shitted on. Oh shit, what's this? We're gonna check this out later. Uh, dumpstered on by Andrew Tate, and I was fucking dying yesterday. But this is a new episode. I'm doing this right now because it's the shortest video I got, and I got wings
Do you want
You
waiting
to?
for
won't
me.
let me. You won't let me fix your life. Please,
Ooh.
please, no, please, no more of this kind of shit.
Sorry,
It's
I
haram.
won't do that again. I swear to God, I won't. My bad.
It's haram.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Wait.
Why won't you let me? Why won't you let me fix your life?
But you know what's crazy? I'm trying to do this Twitch RP roleplay shit, right? And this is one of the questions they got. I'll tell you guys two other questions they got. I know it has nothing to do with this, but I just thought I should let you guys know. Those it says, "What is it that made you interested in roleplay and why?" 500 characters max. And then the other one is, "Why do you want to roleplay on Twitch RP and what can you bring to our community?" I really gotta damn.
I'm not ready yet, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not ready yet. Like I gotta, I wanna figure it out. I wanna, you know what I'm saying?
How many children do you want to have, Aiden?
Maybe four.
Mm.
I wanna
How
have
many
four.
boys? How many girls?
I wanna have two boys, two girls. I wanna have four. I wanna have four kids on a farm and raise them in a small town with animals.
That's crazy. If I want to have four kids, I want the oldest one to be a guy. Uh, do I want the second oldest to be a girl? Hmm. Maybe. I want the. I don't know. Either the first two are boys, and then the oldest, and then the last two are girls, and then the youngest, and then the boys take care of the girls or whatnot. But I don't know.
That's a good. That's noble. Like Nebraska, small town, or like not that bad.
More like Wisconsin.
Yeah, I understand. Well, that's a noble pursuit. How old do you want to be when you start doing that?
What are you like pushing 40?
Don't be fooled. When you vape, you can inhale toxic metals.
That's
40
metal
now.
in
So
your lungs.
how many kids do you have?
I'm 35, and if you guess the number correctly, I'll tell you.
Two. I
Two
feel like he has
kids.
two kids.
Two, fucking two. You think I'm some bitch?
5 kids.
Oh shit.
Five? You think I'm some bitch?
10.
He has zero kids. Hold on. He has
Close.
zero. He has zero.
Around there. Around there.
He has zero kids.
Okay, you have kids. Damn, I didn't know that.
Why wouldn't I?
Did they all have different baby mothers?
Of
They're not
course.
all different, but there's been a few ovens to bake the bread. Women are slow, G. Like, I say this all the time. I'm like, listen, I have no problems having kids with one woman. It's fine. But if you're going to take 9 months to grow a single, simple baby, then you're just messing about. It's your problem.
Come on, bro.
Bro.
If you'll do it in 2 weeks and get your act together and be faster, then we won't have to do all this. But if you're going to take 9 months and mess about, then I need 20. So, I have no choice but to have 4 wives as Allah intended. That's why God told us men to have 4 wives, because they knew we needed large families and that women are slow. Allah understands. God understands. His word is golden for a reason. Do you
I
have
see.
4 wives yet?
Nah.
He probably barely got none.
If you got yourself a nice Islamic wife, she wouldn't cheat on you. She'd cook for you. She'd look after you. She wouldn't have an OnlyFans. Most of the problems you're facing currently with women can be solved by Islam.
Really?
I just told you why.
Wait, they actually don't
She'd
cheat?
have,
They actually
she'd have
don't cheat.
decency. She'd cover up. She'd be God-fearing. If she missed, her family would also keep an eye on her. So her family would tell her to obey her husband. She'd want your children. She'd look after you. Islamic women are the best. They understand that the best way to serve God is to also serve their husbands.
Where do I get one at?
So
Where do I
most
get
of your
one?
problems
That's
can be
crazy.
solved
Where do
through
I get
Islam.
where do I get an Islamic woman at?
You must become a Muslim yourself first, my friend. And being a Muslim is not easy. There's a lot to learn. It's a long journey. Even I'm not a scholar. I'm learning. There's a lot to learn about how it works and the true word of God and the Quran and learning Arabic, etc. It's not easy. But if you come to Dubai, you can begin the journey and you can talk to the same people I've talked to. And then halas, you get yourself an Islamic wife. And before you know it, you get to live in peace and happiness without worrying about getting plowed on an OnlyFans account. Have you subbed yet and seen what the new man's doing to her?
Damn.
No,
You don't want to see it?
I'd rather not, bro.
Well, it's a cold world, Aiden.
Will you come to my mitzvah? I'm Jewish. Will you come to my mitzvah?
Where is it?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have it in Miami.
Miami, I might maybe go to Miami at some point. Maybe. But you have to understand that the worldly goods, the worldly things that people find interesting, I'm totally and utterly beyond. I don't care about money. I have too much of it. I don't need fame.
Can I borrow like $1,000? I mean, I say borrow, but I might never give it back. Actually, I will. I will. Wait, what do I need 1,000 for though? I mean, actually, what would I need 1,000 for? Actually, like dead ass. Because I was like, maybe if I get 1,000, I could buy new shit for my PC. But shit for my PC costs more. So let me like 4K or 5K. I'm just being greedy now,
I
honestly.
have enough of that. I don't want hoes. I don't want sex with random women. I don't want clubs. I don't want restaurants. All of that is boring to me. The only thing that I find interesting is genuinely trying to save humanity by combating the matrix and opening up minds to be freed and worshiping God and God blessing me and favoring me and trying to become the best version of myself. All that shit is not interesting to me. So everything in Miami is just it's repulsive. There's nothing in Miami for me. Does that make sense? If you went to Miami and you didn't want sluts, didn't want drugs, and didn't want to go to restaurants and clubs, why are you in Miami? There's nothing
Damn.
there. It's just degenerate godlessness. I don't like it. I hope you understand me. I'll do my best for you, but I don't like it. I'm here in Dubai. It's beautiful. The mosque is close by. I've got very important work to do. I'm going to go to a center of disabled children and donate $100,000 tomorrow. I'm going to look after them. I have things to do which are good for me
Did he ever donate that 100K to the puppies?
and good for the world. I don't see what I can do in Miami. What I can go to the club and be famous and stand with rappers and bang some girl who everyone's fucked. I could do that. I could put my dick in, dick number 82. Yeehaw, I
82.
win. Look what I did. I'm such a cool guy. Look, I banged this girl just because she has fake tits. It's vapious. It's empty. I don't want to do any of these things, Adin. I don't want to go. You have to understand. I don't need to
So
do
what?
any
Can
of
I
the
ask you a
shit
question?
I'm
What's the
doing.
what is the meaning of life then, bro? Like what are we here
That's crazy.
Once you realize that hedonism is a black hole and that you can pour endless attempts at filling it, you can fuck endless girls. There's always a new one to fuck. You can make endless money. There's always new money to make. Hedonism is a black hole. And if you're going to live that way, you're never going to feel satisfied. You have to genuinely decipher, be perspicacious enough to look around you and work out what you think the world needs, and then try your very best to fulfill God's will to make the world a better place. You know what makes me happy?
What?
I'll tell you. I'll walk down the street and I'll see a construction worker here in Dubai who's working for $300 a month, and I'll just hand him a couple thousand dirhams at random. I like walking into the Starbucks and just paying for everyone's drink, just putting down for $500 to say everyone gets coffee. I like rescuing the dogs in Romania. I have a charity that rescues dogs in Romania. I like doing things that make me feel good inside because I know it pleases God. I will not, if I go to the club in Miami, top G, top G, top G, yeah. Everyone says I'm top G. I get some girl, she's really hot. Okay, fine. I fuck her. But unless we make a family one day, there was no point in any of it. It's just degenerate. And to make a family with a girl from Miami is hard because they don't know how to be mothers.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house,
Damn.
your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your
He's
brother's
low key speaking facts.
Anymore. They don't know how to be a good, soft mother and look after the child and look after their man because they're broken people.
Who's the best? Who's the best?
So why would I do that? I don't want to do that.
Where do you find a good mother?
Well, a good mother needs to be a woman who understands that her feminine imperative and her duty is to be a mother. That's her duty to femininity as a whole. It's the most important and beautiful thing a woman can do is be a mother. But a girl who reluctantly becomes a mother or thinks that her career or going to the club or hanging out with her friends is just as important as being a mother is never going to be good at it. You're only good at the things you respect.
And I would say it goes both ways. And if a dad's doing the same thing, going to the club and stuff, it's a bad dad. It's the same thing.
Correct. You need to understand, but it's still slightly different because as a man, you have an imperative to be a father, but you also need to make an imprint on the world so that you're a role model for your children to emulate.
Bro, why do I feel like this is deja vu? Like I've seen this shit in a dream. Like me just sitting here watching, reacting to him. Like for some reason, I feel like this is deja vu. It's getting weird because a lot of shit is popping up in my head that's deja vu, and I don't know why.
Whereas a mother
Let me
doesn't
know
have
if
to
you're
be a
having the
role
same
model in the same
experiences.
sense. She has to look after, nurture, care, provide the basics, change diapers, make sure the kid's okay, make sure the kid is happy.
But the
The
dad
father
could
might
change the
have to go.
diaper. The dad could change the diaper too.
I've never changed a diaper in my life.
Okay.
Because the point I'm making is the man goes away to war and comes back with stories of honor and valor to inspire his children. The woman doesn't do that. The woman keeps the children alive while the man's away. So I'm saying that a woman who understands that being a mother is the best thing she could possibly be will be a good mother. Miami girls don't think that. Miami think that girls think that get the most Instagram followers and go to the best club nights matters more. And I don't want to sleep with a woman who I'm not going to have a future and a family with anymore. I don't want to do that. I've slept with thousands of women, Adin. Thousands of women. You could put them in front of me. I wouldn't be able to remember most of their names. It's bullshit. But it's pointless. Like, it was fun at the time. I'm not complaining. I've had more sex than any man could possibly dream of. I had 75 beautiful women working for me. I've done all of it. And I'm not saying it's necessarily inherently bad, but you get to a point where you understand that it's a waste of your energy, it's a waste of your masculine imperative. I'll tell you another thing. A lot of men like sleeping with girls because of the ego hit, right? So when you get a lot of these other Twitch streamers who think they're famous, what they actually are, some fucker just lit a lawnmower. Let me look at him and make him go away. Wait. He's leaving. He knows. He doesn't want to smoke. So,
Bro, I should have left this shit.
what happens with a lot of these other Twitch streamers, they're losers, right? And inside their heart, they know they're losers. And they know without the internet, they'll never be anything because they've never achieved anything in the real world. They don't have any real world businesses, any real world achievements. They've never been a champion, nothing. So they're actually very hollow and sad inside. And that's why they need to see
Mom got me
feel better
teriyaki.
about themselves and prove
Oh
to
shit,
themselves they're
beef
actually some
jerky.
kind of man. But here's the thing that's scary.
Does that apply to me? I'm kind of just grinding by myself, right? So I'm good from that stereotype, right?
One, they're sleeping with girls that have no value. If you're sleeping with a girl who's valueless because she sleeps with everybody, then it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's
But they're
crazy.
not even perspicacious enough to understand this. And by extension, what's actually interesting is if I sleep with a girl now, who wins, me or her? Her.
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 I don't get to win. If I go pick up a girl in the club and I bring her back to the house and she does a fucking Instagram story with the Bugatti, with the McLaren, at the mansion, top G, hundreds of millions of dollars. I slept with Andrew Tate. She gets to brag. I don't get to brag that I banged some girl. Okay, yeah, she's hot. But there's so many hot girls. There's millions of hot girls. Who cares? I banged a hot girl. She gets to brag she banged me. She's the one who's getting all the clout. If she's getting all the clout, why am I spending my calories staying up all night fucking her? For what? Why am I giving my masculine energy away to make some bitch famous? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be around any of these degenerate girls. Adin, do you know how many girls I've caught trying to make sly Instagram stories just because they're sitting next to me, trying to get sly clout?
What do you do when they try to do that?
I tell them to stop, because this is the thing. The world and the Matrix has tried to convince everyone that women hate me because I'm misogynist. It's absolutely opposite. Women come up to me and say, you're firstly a real man. You're not like that fucking, who's the guy who wears dresses with long hair on Twitch? Who's obsessed with girls driving better than him? Your friend.
Hassan.
Yes. They're like, finally, you're not a bitch. You're a real man. Women come up to me and they adore me. They literally fucking offer me their hand in marriage. You're a real man. You understand to protect and provide. You're so brave. You say what you're supposed to say. You're exactly like my father was. You're not a coward. Women throw themselves at me for telling the truth. Women have always loved a man of substance and standard and an alpha male. Women are desperate to be seen with me. At every single party, they're begging for selfies, trying to get pictures. They want to be seen with me because they know that if you're standing next to Top G, at least the world's going to see you think you're a woman of substance. But I'm telling you, I do my very best to avoid all of this, Adin. I'm in a mansion right now. I could be doing a Dan Bilzerian. Dan's a fucking G. I love Dan. I've seen him a bunch of times, and he's super smart. I could do the same. I could have 50 girls here. And guess how many girls are in my house, Adin? 0. I don't want them here. I want a woman who loves me, who protects my spirit. If a woman will not pray for me every night, why do I even need her near me?
Do you have a woman in your life that loves you and protects your spirit?
Completely. Absolutely.
Where is she?
I don't see, they're around, close by. But the point is, the last thing I'm going to do is buy dinner for a bitch who doesn't pray for me every night. Every one of my wives prays for me every night. Do you understand how powerful that is, Adin?
Yes.
Have you ever had?
No, I have not.
Have you ever had beautiful women praying for you every night that you were going to be safe and protected against the attacks of the Matrix? Have you ever had multiple beautiful women sitting in a circle all praying for you
at
once?
No.
No, you haven't. You've had multiple women sitting in a circle drinking fucking alcohol and saying they want to get fucked and saying they want to do videos and pictures for OnlyFans, and it's degenerate, it's bad for your spirit and bad for your soul.
Damn.
If you had those exact same beautiful girls, pure of heart and pure of fucking vagina because they weren't tearing through dick, sitting there praying for you, your life would be better. You'd feel happier.
Damn.
You need to find something beyond the hedonism you are entrapped in. You can't fall. This is what the devil wants you to do, Adin.
Bro, speaking facts. Even his echo is speaking facts. It's crazy. I don't even know what to say.
If you're going back to school, before you submit your essays, run it through Grammarly to quickly check for spelling, punctuation.
The devil wants me to take my millions and go to Miami and fuck girls. But I know that no happiness can come of it. I know that girls are going to get a bunch of clout. I'm probably going to end up with chlamydia.
I know.
And nothing good
Dude,
is going to
it feels
happen.
so good to release your nut. Like, so good. Just like the nut feeling. It's the best.
Bro, Adin. My guy. Bro.
Just when you release that, hold on.
But it feels better.
But
it feels better to do it. Yeah, but it feels better to do it inside of a woman who you love to build a beautiful family.
I agree with you. But bro, like, even just beating your meat, you beat your meat, right?
Absolutely and utterly not. God is always watching. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. Next time you're jerking off, understand that God is watching you. And imagine what you look like. Imagine the look on your face. Imagine your expression. Would you put that video on the internet? Imagine how everyone would laugh at you. Well, God is laughing at you, Adin. That's why he made his girl leave you. Stop jerking off. Stop being a dickhead. You need to grow.
Alright. My bad, bro.
It's fine. And I'm here to help you and everybody else who wants to escape the Matrix. I've told everyone how. Anyone who thinks I'm full of shit and I'm crazy and I'm a liar and I'm a scammer and all this bullshit, fine. Stay inside the Matrix. It's fine. But anybody who wants to understand the realities of the world from a spiritual perspective, from a mentality perspective, and also a financial perspective, because you can't be very free if you're broke. If you're broke, the Matrix will always control you because you'll always have a boss. You know, Adin, this is why I teach people how to make money. Because if I teach you how to make money, then you can think for yourself. You can't think for yourself if you have a job.
That is
true. The only reason I teach people how to make money so that people can stand up and talk. Could I act and say the things I say if I was poor? No.
Probably not.
It is your duty to God to get rich. Because unless you are rich, you're always going to be a slave. It is your duty to God to get rich. This is why I teach it.
Right.
That's what all of this is. That's what all of my things are. And before anyone says I'm here selling or some bullshit, go to Corporate and send to a free email. It's fucking free. But we must free the minds, Adin. I want you to spend, I don't know what time it is in Miami, but I want you to go to bed tonight and take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes as you go to sleep and think, is what I'm doing for the world, yes, it's improving my life, yes, I'm getting subs, yes, I'm famous, is what I'm telling the world making the world better? Think about it.
Okay.
See how you can curate your messaging. Okay. Perhaps you can inject a little bit of programming that's genuinely going to be good for Earth. Okay. God will smile upon you.
Okay.
As will I.
Okay.
I love you very much, Adin. I think you're a fantastic individual with huge potential.
Thank you, bro. I mean, I love when you tell me I love you because I can feel how strong and powerful that is. No weird shit. Like, I really feel it, like, in my heart. I love you too, bro. I love you. You're my boy. Thank you, bro. I really, really want to let you know, like, you do mean a lot to me. When I'm ready to open my heart up to you, I got you. I promise. Like, I will give you all me. I swear. I promise you. I'm not just saying that to say that, bro. I got you. Like, I want you to literally know that love is the only answer. Mashallah, Habibi. And I will see you in Dubai soon, okay?
Stay in touch.
This next video is crazy.
Peace, bro.
SeatGeek presents.
Bro, all he did was drop facts. Everything he said has a purpose in everyone's life. The guy that gives you the other chicks. Like, bro, what? Bro. Like, how are you talking back to that? How are you fighting that? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Adin. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about what Andrew said. And bye.